promises on game day. Mitch was on the playlist this morning and...
Yeah. This is what dreams are made of.
Coffee? Like coffee and a bagel? That wasn't the right accent. That was... Stomach feels pretty tight. It's my most prized possession right here.
It's an honour. That's it. I know.
Do you want to wear my ring?
Yeah, I'd love to. It looks like I'm married.
You are. To the game,
I was
bitch.
gonna say that.
So, yeah, I feel super full right now, but I still feel full, but my stomach feels tight. And I know it's only going to get tighter and tighter.
That out there's getting dry and dry, more separation through there.
Yeah. So as we pose and go, and then once we chill, put my feet up, I'll do some like light, gentle, the stomach drainage, the lymphatic drainage. I'll do my stomach presses. We'll do that. We'll go chill out. We'll find a spot upstairs. Like we've got nowhere to be for a while now, so we can just go put our feet up, hang out, chill out, talk some shit, drink some more coffee, all that good shit. So we're ready.
Quarter. Glute, bleaks, let's go. Chest hard, bleaks, blow out. And quarter. Good, glutes hard, good. Quarter. Good. Quarter. Let it all out.
What's up, guys?
Yep, hold, and relax. Turn, dumbbells slow. And blitz.
Nice, man.
I don't know, as I pose, like my vacuum gets better, my breathing gets better, and I get fuller and fuller. So, like I can already feel.
I was seeing this come up, yeah.
Yeah.
Like if there's one shot that took like in the transition of you, keep going, that the arms across.
Before the front
Like
double.
it's getting set up, yeah. That you see that forearm and everything is bursting out now.
My phone's just fucking. But yeah.
See that.
Yep. Yeah, glutes are there, hamstrings there. Just got to rotate that side chest a little bit more.
That's the only
And then
cue
pump up
you
the
need-
upper chest.
I think cue you need to remember any pose is hit the side chest and then a bit more.
Yep.
Breathe into it, hit it.
Sometimes you just got to stop and smell the roses. I know, I literally just got off the phone with my daughter back home too, so I get it 100%. How are you, man? It's good to see you.
You good?
Big fan, man.
roll?
I'm fucking so ready, man.
Tan looks good.
Yeah, pretty locked in. I like to get pretty dark. tattoos, you can cover them up and stuff like that. But it's been really good. Excited to watch the show?
Yes.
Yeah.
Really excited.
How can you need to get back on stage, man?
It's coming, yeah.
It's been way too long for you, huh?
Yeah, it feels like it, right?
It's like, it's been 2 years for me.
Yeah.
And it's just like, just wait, and then you see everyone else compete, and obviously you have this shit. Yeah. Doing a couple of shows after here as well. So this is my pro debut. So do this, and then a couple of small shows after, but I missed the opportunity.
And stay over your nips and fun.
Absolutely, 100%. Yeah, absolutely. Do you mind if I get a photo?
Oh yeah, cinnamon toast crunch.
Cinnamon toast?
Cinnamon toast.
I got a big box waiting for me back at the moment. Yeah, big box.
You gotta have those all the time. The best.
The only problem is in Australia it costs you like what, $15 for a box
Hell
of that
yeah.
shit? Yeah.
You better get them now.
Yeah. I was saying how like you gotta get like a whole nother bag, 20-kilo luggage just to take everything back home again. This is everything you buy.
You know what I did? Yeah. I paid for luggage just for food.
Oh, 100%. Yeah. 100%. Yeah.
Just for food.
Just for food. Yeah.
Last night I spent $108.
Yeah.
In Uber and groceries.
Nice.
And it was just like a few things.
Light work. That's light work. That's light work. I'll see you.
Good luck to you.
You too, my man. Time to go do the damn thing. I'll see y'all soon. I think we've got 24 guys. I think it's 24 guys doing the New York Pro. So huge lineup. Like that's big. I know shows back home, you know, you have 30, 40 people, but from a pro lineup, 24 athletes in a pro show is enormous. So, you know, what would be a successful debut? I mean, what to me would I deem a success? And even you and I were talking about this a bit earlier, you know, what is a really realistic expectation for what I think I can accomplish? And to be honest, we've already reached it, in my opinion. With my physique, with the way that we've made it here, you know, I'm doing a pro debut. That's my expectation, is to do a pro debut. So the fact that we've reached that, we're here. I mean, we're looking at my physique every couple of hours, and it's slowly getting better and better and better. And then hopefully that's just gonna transition into tomorrow. And I've already accomplished my best look ever, hands down. And to me, that's a success. So, you know, the bodybuilding side of it, it's interesting. It's probably the only sport in the world where the competition is held up to the show, and then the show is the display of the preparation. So when you think about it, it's, you know, you spend 16 weeks competing, right, to be your best and to bring your package. And then show day is less of a competition and more of a representation of the work ethic that you've done over the last 16, 20, 24 weeks, whatever the case may be. So, you know, as far as I'm concerned, I've already won because I'm here. My brain is going like a million miles an hour. I felt like I was home. Like, there was obviously nerves, like walking out for the first time. It's hard because you have no perception of how you look compared to other people. Like, all you do is you see other people and they look fucking phenomenal. And you're like, am I going to stand with these guys and look out of place? And then, like, first round, I was probably shaking and trying a little bit too hard. And I think that kind of affected my posing a little bit. And then once sort of we did our first posing and then we did our individual routines, that's when I really started to get into my rhythm and my flow and started to feel the transitions a little bit better and hit my poses a little bit more comfortably. And then once they called me out for the second call out, that's when I really started to turn it on even more and more and more. So I honestly think I'll be so much more comfortable at finals. I think potentially I can move up in finals if they do another comparison. But I mean, I didn't really have any expectations coming in, and to be second call out in a show with 5 or 6 Olympians, potentially top 10 at the third biggest show in the world. And this is probably the best lineup that the New York Pro has had in a few years. And I don't think there's any denying that whatsoever. So, to be honest, that just makes me feel more confident and more comfortable moving into other shows down the road. But all in all, how can you be upset about that? And this for me was just a measuring stick, right? It was, can I stand alongside some of the best athletes in the world? And where do I need to make improvements to be competitive against that? And I think we got a really good representation of where I'm at. I think we know I've got to get bigger. That's obviously, no one's ever going to be the biggest they're ever going to be at their first pro show. But now, we've got the blueprint from conditioning standpoint. We can get harder and drier and push more. We've still got another 1, 2, possibly even 3 weeks of competing and pulling down and sucking down and drying out and getting harder and getting leaner and getting drier. Get more comfortable with posing, getting more comfortable on a pro stage, getting more comfortable being myself. Yeah, I'm very overwhelmed right now. I hope that everyone back home, everyone watching this is fuck. Just hope Australia's proud. I hope I didn't let anyone down. I hope I put on a good representation of Australian bodybuilding and Australian classic physique. And I hope everyone's I just hope I represented everyone that believed in me. Like I said, the support that I've had through this whole prep has been very overwhelming, and I'm just really thankful. I'm thankful to be here. I'm thankful to have you guys standing there when I walk out, telling me how good I did. I'm just blessed, man. Blessed to be in this position. Blessed to come back for finals. Put on a posing routine and fucking enjoy the process. Yeah, I'm proud of myself. I'm so proud of myself. I could have picked a small show. Could have picked the Taiwan fucking invitational. Could have picked the Kazakhstan fucking pro, but I didn't. I fucking put my hat in the ring at the New York Pro, and we're potentially looking at a top 10 finish at the New York Pro, and fuck. And like I said, I was, walking into this show, someone asked me and this is fucking crazy to me because, and this is kind of shows you a little bit of who I am as a person, is that if you had told me coming into this show that I was going to get a second call out at the New York Pro and I was going to be in potentially the top 10, I would have grabbed that with both hands and said, fucking give me that shit. I want it. I don't care. That's the biggest thing for me. And now I've accomplished that, and I've walked straight off stage and I'm like, okay, let's get better. Okay, let's do more. Okay, let's get harder. Let's get drier. Let's pose better. Let's do this. And it's just fucking one after the other, after the other, after the other. And we're going to get that. I guarantee you we're going to get harder and drier. I guarantee you we're going to look better. I guarantee you we're going to pose harder. I guarantee you we're going to provide a better look, better package. And then it's just going to flow on from there. And I'm stoked. Now it's washed over me a little bit. I got my feelings and emotions out and I had to cry and expressed it, but I'm proud of what I've accomplished. And I'm proud of what I know I'm going to accomplish, and that's all there is to it.